Good morning and welcome back to Tasmania and the Overland Track. It's now day 6 and James and I have just set off from the Bert Nichols Hut and we're heading down to Lake St Clair, but the plan is evolving as we go. So the alarm call went off at 6 AM. Our father set off around about 40 minutes earlier. He's having a few knee issues, so he's got some time on us at the minute. We're just trying to catch him up. Dave, Hayden and Adrian, who has now joined our group, following behind. And our ferry is 11:15, the ferry across Lake St Clair. So that is the timing for today. We need to be there at 11:15 if we can. And I'm sure the plan will evolve if we don't, but according to the boards in the hut, it's around about 3 to 4 hours walk, and it's now about 7:15, so we've got plenty of time. It just depends how quick the wagon train rolls on. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the rain has finally stopped now and the sun's come out. The camera has been hidden inside my waterproof jacket for the last like 45 minutes, and it's been a mixture of rain and snow all night pretty much, and since we set off it's just been raining constantly. But we're making good time. We've been gone for about an hour and we've still not caught our father up yet, so he's obviously making good progress. We have passed a few other groups and fingers crossed he's in good shape. So we're down onto the plains now, or at least for the time being, and we're on some boardwalk. 98% of it so far has been on gravel, tree roots and mud. So it's just this small section here so far that's boardwalk. And we're back onto the gravel again. That was a short section of about maybe 300 meters tops. And we finally caught him up. We've just done about 8k and we've been going around about an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. So he had a 40-minute head start. So we're back on the boardwalk again and half of the fellowship is reunited. My dad's doing really well. We're all tramming on towards the chain bridge now, which with a heavy heart I'm going to say that it's kind of marks one of the end points of the walk. It's the only chain bridge on the trek, and I think it's quite iconic for people that are walking it onward. Right in the distance we've got Mount Olympus. I think it's Olympus North and South, and it's still with quite a bit of snow on it. The clouds obscuring it a little bit, but you might be able to see it. So here we are. This is it. One of the final landmarks of the Overland Track. I'm not going to say I was looking forward to getting here either, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this trek. It's been absolutely amazing. One that I didn't want to come to an end either. But never mind. I could have quite happily walked all the way back, to be honest. We're approaching the hut now and we're walking down by the side of the river. Here we are, the Narcissus Hut. So we've made it here to the hut and we've got about an hour and a half to spare now. Our ferry is 11:15, 11:45. I think you get a half an hour buffer. There's a radio in the cabin here, I do believe, and we're going to try and ring ahead and reserve one more place for Adrian, our friend from Singapore who has joined the fellowship. So there's the radio.
I didn't have to run.
Press to speak.
Do you want me to whack the butane bowl on that?
No, it's all right.
So we've radioed ahead and we've managed to add one more person to the booking, which is all good. And I think when everyone arrives, we'll send out the message for them to come down. So it's now about 10:15. We're still waiting for the other half of our group to arrive, but we've still got 1 hour before the ferry, so it's all good. We're just seeing other groups arrive, other groups that we've been walking with and leapfrogging throughout the last 6 days, and we really were lucky to walk with a nice bunch of people. Our group, we befriended Adrian from Singapore and he walked with us for a while, and numerous people along the way. We've met some really nice people. These guys stalk the trail, the Karawongs. James was unlucky enough to fall victim to one of them. They've now learnt how to open packs, and they stole some noodles and some chewing gum from James's pack. Here they are.
We're here at Narcissus Hut, and today's been a hard day because we had to wake up really early and it was really muddy on the way here. My shoes are soaked as well, and it's a bit sad that it's the end of the walk because this walk's just been so beautiful and amazing.
So we're now heading down to the jetty. It's almost time to leave. It is pretty cold though. So this is it. We've arrived at the jetty. Just time to wait for the boat now.
Oh God. In my small hostel, I'll be like, no, it should be fine. I won't. Hey, go. You have play?
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like the scariest, especially when the boats are introduced. How is that your We had, yeah.
When I was like,
Play soccer. We went play soccer at the same club.
yeah.
I can speak Spanish when I do. So you can't when you're sober?
I can, but not as good as I can.
How much is that?
So that's it. We've disembarked the ferry and we're now heading to find something to eat. So, as always, thanks for watching. It's been a really amazing adventure. As I said earlier on, we've met some great people and we really have walked with a good bunch. Have you enjoyed it, Aidan?
Yep.
It's been good. So, as always, thanks for watching. Bye for now.